In a small village called Smiljan in 1856, a peculiar child named Nikola Tesla was born. From a young age, Tesla was fascinated by light, sparks, and vivid dreams. He saw electric flashes in the dark and imagined machines that could run by themselves. He was deeply influenced by his mother, who invented simple household tools, planting the early seeds of invention in the mind of this dreaming boy.
Tesla joined the Polytechnic School in Graz, Austria, where he amazed his teachers by performing calculations mentally. There, he saw an electric generator for the first time and asked, "Why can't we make electricity go both ways?" Unknowingly, he was asking a question that would one day change the world. He never completed his formal studies but continued his research and experiments independently, in the lab and in his imagination.
In 1884, Tesla arrived in New York with a letter of recommendation that read, "I know two great men, and you are one of them. The other is this young man." He began working with Thomas Edison, but soon parted ways due to scientific disagreements. Edison was devoted to direct current, DC, while Tesla championed alternating current. Thus began the famous War of the Currents.
After years of experiments, Tesla proved that AC power was more efficient for long-distance transmission. Teaming up with businessman George Westinghouse, they lit up an entire city at the 1893 Chicago World's Fair, and later built the historic Niagara Falls power plant. They literally changed the face of the world.
While others were still trying to understand electricity, Tesla looked beyond the wires. In 1898, he demonstrated a remote-controlled boat using wireless radio signals, astonishing the audience. It was the first remote-control device in history. Tesla also experimented with wireless voice transmission and had, in fact, laid the groundwork for the invention of the radio, long before Marconi received the credit.
One of Tesla's greatest contributions was the invention of the induction motor powered by AC, a foundation of modern industry. He also discovered the rotating magnetic field, the principle behind most electric generators and motors used today. His thinking was decades ahead of his time.
At the start of the 20th century, Tesla began constructing the Wardenclyffe Tower on Long Island, aiming to transmit free wireless electricity and information across the globe. His dream was free energy for all, but investors withdrew support, fearing the loss of profit. The tower was dismantled, a dream abandoned before its time.
Tesla never stopped innovating. He claimed he could draw energy from the earth and sky. He spoke of a death ray weapon that could protect nations, though he never revealed its design. He even predicted devices small enough to fit in a pocket that would allow global communication, a vision eerily similar to modern smartphones.
In his final years, Tesla lived alone in a New York hotel. Forgotten, underfunded, and mocked by some, he fed pigeons and conversed with them. He died on January 7, 1943, poor and alone, yet intellectually undefeated. His mind burned with ideas till the very end.
Today, Tesla's ideas power the world in energy plants, motors, communication systems, and even space technology. Elon Musk named his electric car company Tesla in his honor. The unit of magnetic field strength, the Tesla, is named after him too. He died poor, but he lives on, immortal in science.
After Tesla's death in 1943, the U.S. government swiftly intervened. The FBI seized all of his notes, research, and equipment under the pretext of national security. To this day, much of Tesla's work remains classified or missing, sparking theories about secret inventions and advanced technologies. Some believe his ideas were so far ahead of their time that governments feared their consequences. Though his research was hidden, his genius could not be buried.
More than a century after his passing, Nikola Tesla's influence continues to shape modern technology. From smartphones to renewable energy systems, from magnetic fields to electric vehicles, his inventions are everywhere. Scientists today still revisit Tesla's ideas for inspiration. He wasn't just an inventor, he was a visionary who saw the future long before anyone else.